Alright, hello everyone. This is Rich, and I am back with a DVD update for June 1st, 2010. This is going to be a big old DVD update, so just to let you know, it's probably going to be in 3 parts. So if you don't want to watch the DVD update, just stop watching now. Got it? Alright. First, I'm going to start off with some series I've gotten as of late. So yeah, this actually is a series I got yesterday, and it's pretty darn awesome. Here, before I even open it. I get right. Alright. This is Futurama, Volume 4. I'll tell you one thing about these Futuramas. They do an awesome fucking job with their arts as far as their DVDs go. I mean, look at that shit. Now, believe it or not, I only paid $10. I have 2 of these volumes. I paid $10 a piece for them. And they're supposed to be used. And they are not, like, they're like someone just opened it, watched them once, and then was done with them. But yeah, Futurama Volume 4, and then you have Futurama Volume 2. I know I'm all fucking scatterbrained with this shit. These are the only 2 volumes I have of Futurama. Really do like this show. That shit. That's pretty darn cool in my opinion. I'll show you some of the covers for that. I like this little robot Nixon right here. I am not a crookhead. You like my Nixon impersonation here? That's just great. Just to let you know, if you hear air in the background, I do apologize. I'm trying to speak louder because I have a fan on right now because it's very hot in Pennsylvania. So I do apologize if you can't hear everything I do say. Next is another series. This one is from Adult Swim. I got this at the same place, CD Warehouse. That's my place. SeaLab 2021. One of the first shows on Adult Swim. One of the first shows to make Adult Swim famous. Like that. Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Space Ghost Coast to Coast. And a couple others. But it has the, I think, first 12 episodes? 13 episodes. And I really liked SeaLab 2021. I liked it since it started. It was a very funny show. And I mean, it's the only show that I know that had a kid from Kid and Play in it as the doctor here. I forget who the hell that guy was. Dr. Quinn. Dr. Quinn. Not the medicine woman, but awesome series. I think I said pay like $6 for this. Maybe 10. Next is a series that is, for best of my knowledge, not on DVD anymore. If it is, it's like a rare DVD. It's Tripods. It was like a 2-season, I believe, 2 seasons show. It was like made 1984, 1985, and it was about aliens who already like enslaved mankind and put this like thing on their heads, like a microchip, to keep them docile. And there are these kids that don't want to get this chip input in, and they find out about this like white mountain, and they're trying to get to the white mountain, and so they're not like taken by these tripods and stuff like that. And I watched the first disc. I'll be honest, I didn't watch the whole thing through, and I really wanted to like this show. The first disc, absolutely nothing. After the first 3 episodes of like really getting on the characters and knowing the good couple characters, there's 3 boys, it's the same shit over and over and over again until the last 10 minutes of episode 12. Everything that happens is the boys go to a new place. They think it's great. Then bad shit happens, and they find a guy that works for the tripods, and they see that they're not capped. That's what they call that little thing on their heads being capped. And then they're like, oh no, they found we're not capped, let's run away. And then it's like the next episode that shit happens. Until the last episode when they use a grenade to throw, to destroy one of the tripods. And then that's the end of that season, I believe. So I haven't started season 2 yet, or series 2, however you want to say it, until, maybe it's tonight, do all those. So that was all my series. Alright, now I'm going to start on my Rifftrax. 2 new Rifftrax. One's alright, one's pretty good. This is the alright one. Avatar. Not the Last Airbender. Crapatar. I hate this fucking movie with a passion. It's not good. Just because a movie's beautiful does not make it fucking good, in my opinion. You know, beautiful is also, you know, what is that, like, it's interpreted, you know, it's interpretation. You know, and I remember there's this whole thing about people being depressed because of this, you know, the beauty of this film that never actually seen it in real life. I'm like, God damn, what a fucking life. But the Rifftrax, to go back to this, was pretty funny. I mean, for what the content was, it made it pretty darn funny. Made it more watchable than just watching it on its own. And I do think the main guy in this film, the guy that was in Terminator Salvation, did an awesome job. And I would like to see him in the Clash of the Titans film, because he looks like he did a pretty decent job in there too. And I really like to see him do more shit. So yeah, Avatar, Rifftrax. And next is the Rifftrax of Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. Pretty darn funny, as good as the other Harry Potter Rifftrax that they are. Definitely not as good as the Part 2. I think Part 2 is their funniest of the Rifftrax for Harry Potter, with Dobby. Fucking Dobby. Hate him so much. Yeah, I mean, if you're a Harry Potter fan, you'll definitely think these are hilarious. Definitely pick up any of the Harry Potter Rifftrax if you can. And, donate and get Rifftrax because they're the shit. Alright, so that's all for those. Let's go into this. So yeah, let me do 2 here. Retro Horror Remix. If you guys don't know what Retro Horror Remix is a site that a lot of fans of like certain films go to, and people who are really good with editing and stuff like that, like re-edit movies, or take, like, for example, there's another, there's a retro horror remix that I have of, what the hell is the movie called? What is the movie called? Oh, Just Before Dawn. Sorry. Just Before Dawn. It's a retro horror remix, and they composited all the shit that was taken from the work print of, Just Before Dawn, I believe, and like this other VHS version of Just Before Dawn. They composite all that shit in there, edited it all back in, so it makes it one whole film, the most complete film that it can. So speaking of a whole complete film, they did this one, and being a Child's Play fan, I had to get it. It's the extended version of Child's Play 2, which has the extended ending in it. Which, if you haven't seen the extended ending, go check it out, especially if you're a fan of Child's Play 2. It is fucking awesome. But yeah, check it out. If you are a Child's Play fan, Retro Horror Remix, you are going to need a subscription to, or register with Demonoid to get this. And to get it legally, you have to have a copy of Child's Play 2, or else people are going to beat you. Also on here, if you were to get this, there's a bunch of, like, what do they call that, bumps for Seed of Chucky when it came out. But Seed of Chucky's complete ass and an abomination to mankind. But this one is fucking great. There's a lot of extra dialogue here and there, and it's just an all-around better film. I think it makes it a better, better film altogether. Extended edition. It's actually, I don't know what the original cut is, but this one's 93 minutes. So I don't know how much footage they actually added to it offhand. Well, I think I'm going to stop it right now because I don't know if I'm at my 10-minute mark yet, but stop it here and I'll be back with a part 2 to my DVD update for June 1st, 2010. Alright, see you soon.